Hi Leo, thanks again for joining me for those that are returning viewers, and welcome to those that are first time viewers. I will be doing a 6-card intuitive spread for you. For what things can we expect for you? Okay, we have the World, beautiful, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay, the Magician. Okay, so travel is coming through very, very strongly for you for this month. So I'm not sure if you're planning a trip, or you've planned a trip, or if we have the World card, and this is just such a big card on fate, destiny, travel. The world is your oyster type of thing. So there's really a lot of opportunity around you. There's a lot of things that are happening around you right now, a lot of fated things, I feel, especially with the World card. You know, this really symbolizes that all bets are off and the world is your oyster, and there's opportunity and completion here. So if you've been working on a project, you're completing the project. Maybe you're submitting it to agents, maybe you're publishing your work, maybe you're putting your work out to the world in a sense. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the whole world as the whole earth. It could be just in your world. So in your corporation, in your field, in your academic field, whatever it is, but it's definitely in your world. And it's something that you've been wishing for quite some time here with the 7 of Cups. And there's a new beginning of some sort happening for you here, something connected with the world, with foreign backgrounds, different shores perhaps. Now, in regards to a love situation, I feel as though the World card could be bringing you someone new that is foreign, and this is reiterated by the 2 of Wands here. So there's someone with a foreign background. I mean, they could be living in your city, state, or country, but maybe they have a foreign background that's not the same as yours, different culture. Maybe they are very cultured, older, more experienced, more learned, more has lived life more. Not necessarily older in age, just more life experienced, I'm tempted to say. And I feel you could be meeting this person on your travel, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a long-term friendship. It could be someone that just comes into your life and changes your life in a really, really big way. And I feel as though they may present you with an option, or they may want you to stay longer of some sort, because I feel as though you'll be presented with an opportunity here and you will be conflicted about it, whether you should stay or go, or whether you should do something or not. Now, as I mentioned, this could be in a creative pursuit and a professional sense. The World card really indicates that if you do have a creative talent or project or business of some sort, I feel as though this will be noticed more. There's a lot more people noticing these talents and these things happening for you, and your world is noticing you, and you're also being put in the spotlight, which is indicated by the Magician. This is a master of their own craft. This is someone that knows what it is they want. They've got creative talents, businesses, pursuits, etc., and they'll implement them and put them into place. It could be that you're working for an overseas corporation as well. That could be coming through, or an online business of some sort. And you may be very well offered a new job at this time regarding if this is the nature of the role. Now, moving on, we have the Ace of Cups, beautiful hand of God here. There's new emotional opportunity coming for you, or new opportunity that will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Absolutely beautiful. There is a somewhat Christian undertone to this card. I mean, we do have the Eucharist here. We've got the dove, the Holy Grail, the hand of God. So I'm not sure if you're overtly religious or not. However, these cards do indicate maybe you're getting back in touch with your Catholic roots. Maybe you're visiting churches. Maybe you're praying, meditating, whatever it is. And maybe if this is regarding a partner, maybe this partner comes in and you'll find that they're quite religious in that sense. But again, I feel this is more fate coming to you and handing you an opportunity that will bring you emotional abundance, prosperity, blessings, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of things that are coming for you, but this is something you've wanted with the 7 of Cups. I mean, this is something you've thought about. This is something you've attracted. This is something you've envisioned before. So see here how this man is sort of selecting from the catalogue of the universe the experiences he'd like to have, you know, his dream home, his people in his life who has hurt him, you know, pets, victory, treasures, everything that he's collected in his memory, or his thoughts, or his manifestations of some kind. So I feel as though this opportunity is coming for you. And it's bringing you a lot of emotional abundance. It could be in the form of love with a foreign partner, someone with a foreign background. You meet someone over travels, you make a defriend over travels. You start working for a company that has, you know, several branches overseas online, and it will just change your world. It will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. I mean, there is a religious nature to the card of Ace of Cups also. But really, there's a lot of, if it's travel you want to do, or you want to move, or you want to start this business or this creative pursuit, now is the time to do so. You're very conflicted here with the Two of Swords, so you're not sure whether to do it or to not do it. But really, Leo, what I'm seeing is you have green lights everywhere. This is only you in your head. This is you causing yourself anxiety. You're at a crossroads here. I mean, you've got the moon, it's dark, there's water, that's emotion. You're blinding yourself. There's a lot of opportunity here, and I'm tempted to say you are the only one that's holding yourself back. There's a lot of opportunity for you because you're looking over the horizons here with the Two of Wands. But back to the Seven of Cups, really, really nice wish card. It's sort of like Pandora's box. So when I say opportunity, I feel like there might be a lot of things that will surprise you and make you feel like you're almost on top of the world here. You know what you have, you're grateful for what you have, you're blessed. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're holding yourself back towards approaching that partner and pursuing that partner, or if it's a long distance relationship maybe, or starting that business, that creative pursuit, you're really the only barrier that's blocking you, because I'm not seeing any other issues here. With the Two of Swords, it's really you that's holding yourself back. But you also have the two here, so there could be two things that you're conflicted over. Maybe there's two, if this isn't a love situation, maybe there's two partners that are coming into your life and you'll have to choose between one or the other. I mean, it could be a water sign. There's a lot of water in these charts. It could be a fire sign, so maybe you're choosing between the fire and the air sign. But there's duality here, so maybe you're conflicted. Maybe you have to choose a business or travel, or maybe you have to choose between a love and travel. But you have options. You have options and you can do both. You just need to figure out what your options are and your plan of attack, so to speak. You most certainly can do both, but there's confliction here. I mean, someone might ask you to stay. You might meet them on holiday. Just someone with a foreign background. You might have family coming over from overseas. You may be visiting family. You may acquire a job in a different city and they may ask you to prolong the job. It's little things like that, but I see you're conflicted here. You're not sure how to take it and what to do. Because moving on, we do have the Two of Wands, and this is really about travel. I mean, there's something tying you to your base, though. So I'm not sure if it is a lover, a business, a job. And if it is, I mean, if this is the time for you to explore new horizons and, you know, do what you need to do, then so be it. You've got the World card here. The world is in front of you. It's at your feet, and it's everything you've hoped and wished for. Don't hold yourself back, because you're longing for something here, Leo. You're longing for something else. You're looking out into the horizons. You're longing for something bigger, better, maybe in foreign shores. And this is the time where you have to act, because the Magician is someone that does just that. He acts. He acts without hesitation. He's confident. He has a plan of attack. He's mysterious. He's magical. You know, he's very productive. He's got flowers about him. Look, he has everything in his inventory. He has pentacles, cups, swords, wands. This is someone that's very adamant about what it is they want to do. They have a lot of direction. And I feel as though you will get to this Magician despite your doubts, hesitations, and conflictions. But I really feel that there's something is holding you back at the same time. So I'm not sure if it's family. I'm not sure if it's your religious roots. From whatever goal that you want to achieve, whether it's traveling, a creative pursuit, a fitness regime, whatever goal you have at the moment, Leo, you're being held back. There's something that's holding you back. Maybe you don't want to take the plunge. Maybe you're just too comfortable where you are now, comfortable in your life, your habits, your home. I mean, maybe you're sort of, bolted to your home of some sort. You don't want to leave it, but you really have a world out there that's waiting for you to, explore it and see what you love about it. But I really feel like this longing will overcome this whatever's holding you back. The want, the need, the wish, the thought, the manifestation will propel you forward, and that's absolutely beautiful. And I definitely see you doing that because you have the Magician. This is number one, infinity symbol, fate, infinite possibilities, chances, options, opportunity. It's all here. Beautiful cards to get. The Magician and the World card indicates these changes are coming for you in a very big way. And if you don't take this opportunity and you don't act and make something of it with the Magician, then you will regret it, Leo, in a really, really big way. This will not be only be the Two of Swords. It will turn into the Nine of Swords, the really deep, depressed, sad version. So you have to act. A lot of opportunity here. People will notice you. This could indicate fame as well. If you're on your way, if you're working your way up to businesses and people noticing you. Magician is someone that performs for a lot of people, and you have the World here. So you have a lot of people watching you, watching your every move, analyzing you, being inspired by you. But mostly in a positive light. So if this is a business you want to start, by all means, this is the time to do so. Don't stay conflicted. If you want to start it online to begin with, then do so. Online services to begin with, then do so. Anything that you want to do with the Magician, anything that's a creative pursuit, a travel blog, something to do with overseas or online, you know, creating a dating website of some sort. But this is regarding a love situation. I feel as though this could be a potential long distance relationship that's coming to you with the Two of Wands and the World card. So that's coming through quite strongly. I'm very clumsy, keep dropping these. That's coming through quite strongly with the the Two Travel cards here. There's a worldly connection, but there's a lot of opportunity out there for you. Out there in your world, in your city. You just need to get out there and look. This could be prospective partners that you meet, again, under an air or a fire sign or both, and you may have to choose between both. So you really need to get out there. If that's what you're looking for, a partner, then this is the time to do that. Get out there, go out, do what you need to do, because you'll be attracting a lot of people. A lot of people will be looking at you. You'll be shining for people. What is this World card and Two of Wands bringing you? What will it bring you? This travel opportunity or online goal or something to do with foreign. Okay, so we have the Priestess of Enchantment. Beautiful card. Again, inspired thought, enchanted thought. I feel as though you'll be mesmerized with this opportunity, whatever this new opportunity is, whether it's in love, a job, an online venture. I mean, we do have a beautiful seahorse here, absolutely majestic creatures that you could just watch all the time because they're just so hypnotizing. The dates with this priestess are associated February 18th to March 17th. That's coming to you. Something connected, a person connected with foreign shores, an opportunity connected with foreign shores, traveling, planning travels, an online business. Okay, so what about this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups bringing you? Prosperity. Okay, beautiful. So I'm guessing it's more of a job, creative business sense. That could be it. But this could also be someone that's bringing you, a person that's bringing you prosperity. So dates, a lot of dates, drinks, good times, fertility even if you're thinking about conceiving. Things coming to completion. A lot of circles around her here, around this priestess here. She's just so happy, flamboyant, exuberant, absolutely beautiful. Very, very good emotional fulfillment here. Something connected with online, foreign shores, a person of foreign background, dating a person with a foreign background will bring you a lot of prosperity. This could also indicate money, abundance, clientele, fame, definitely with the Magician and the World card. Absolutely beautiful, Leo.